Hello and welcome back to a Farm Simulator stream on Saxlingham. So today is actually going to be a farm redesign because I have some ideas I want to do. I was going to do a harvest one, but I got these ideas in my head, so I want to get them done before I lose the ideas. But first things first, I need to herbicide the new fields we got. We got 3 new fields yesterday. We got well, oh my god, I cannot speak. We got 2 potato fields and we got 1 wheat field. And before I did start the stream, I did finish planting the potato fields. So I need to just herbicide the wheat field and the 2 potatoes. So we'll do that right now, get it out of the way, and then it's done. So this is a wheat field. How do I get in? Oh, there's a little way in there. But yeah, this is the wheat field. This one is here because this meat, oh, I could get in there. But this location is perfect for the wheat field. It's field 38, which is only 11.87 acres. And over there is the cow barn, pasture, pigs. So when we do bale it up, we don't need to travel far. How do I get there? I don't want the GPS on. Hello Gracie, how are you? I hope you're doing well. We are playing rubbish tonight. Who's playing rubbish? I just realised I should have. I'm gonna do what I was doing the other day. Oh, England versus Scotland. I'm assuming you mean football. I don't watch football. I don't even remember the last time I ever did. Oh, rugby. I don't watch that either. So, Scotland are winning. You never know. They might do well eventually. Later on. Now we're getting past them tonight. The ref's rubbish too. I don't think you'll miss much. You know what, I'm glad I got this sprayer. I like this one. This is actually still my favourite thing to do. 17.5. $17.7. Oh crap. There we go. Right, this field's done. Now we've got the 2 potato fields. See, that was nice and quick. We've still got 68% in this, so we are fine. But the 2 potato fields are up this road. They're right next to each other, literally over from each other. They're pretty much next to the field 42. But yeah, this will all take a few minutes to do this, and then we can get to the redesign. Because I think I have some good ideas. I'm hoping the ideas do work out. But yeah, these are the potato fields. There's this one, and down that way, there's another. This one's the bigger one out of them all. Not out of them both. Excuse me, where'd the tram line's gone? What the fuck? Why have they gone? Why is it just done 2 but not the rest of the field? That's strange. They just literally disappear here. Look, tram lines are there, I've set them up. this will have to do doing it this way. I always press F instead of turning. That's why my lights randomly come on every time I try and turn. I am hoping I haven't missed any. I don't think I would have. But yeah, I'm eventually going to upgrade this sprayer with the weed spotter, so it just sprays the individual weed. So then I'm not using as much, really. And it's cheaper too. I've already been here. I've done all this field now. The next field is literally here. This one. The tram lines are there on this one. That's weird. So why wasn't they on that one? Strange. This should hopefully be enough for this little fit. Yeah, it will actually be more than enough. Reverse a bit because I think I did miss a bit down here in this corner, but I don't know. I'm hoping the idea I have for the farm, when we do it in a minute, I'm hoping it actually is going to look good and it's going to be how I picture it. Like in my head it looks good, but that's my head. Right, this field's done now. Now we can get to the actual redesign. So now every field doesn't have any weeds growing, they're all dead. Do I remember the way? I'm sure there's a little way I can get out instead of going all the way down. I think there's a little turn here. Right here. Oh crap. Turn 4 wheel steer off. That's better. I'm really hoping it looks good what I've got in my mind. The only one way to find out, but at least if it doesn't, we can always change it. I hit a tree. But what I'm thinking about doing the redesign as, yesterday, I did put a new like centerpiece. And I want to change something with it. Well, not change, but add something. I need to swap out the ref. So the referee's just pretty much shit. Let's put this away, give it a wash. Stopping the game every 5 minutes. I hate it when they do that. Even with anything. Right, the idea is, this what we did yesterday here, and we also added these rocks here, with some more bushes and flowers, and we added this one here. We had a little nice bench. But I was looking earlier, this path goes down to the greenhouse and that land down there, and to this field to the left. It looks a bit out of place. So I'm thinking, if I carry on this grass from this bit here, round to this, circle this a bit, and then carry this on here, down to here. I think that could look okay, but one way to find out, isn't it? Actually, was anything on sale? No. What's that? Oh, that's... But, where's grass? The idea is, let's... Shit. I don't want it too big. This will make sense in a minute. Because I still have to get in and out of here. I know it looks a bit weird, but hold on. Alright, there's the outline. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but just good enough. But this is going to be a good feature. I might actually, yeah, that's what the idea was. Carry this on here. How do I change the shape? So what I'm going to do is grass. I know it looks a bit messy right now, but I'm not too bothered because I need this grass here for now. Most of that's going to be gone here. I will need to miss out. This fence probably won't be here anymore because I've got another idea with it. Actually, you know what? How to get it perfect is perfectly straight is get the actual floor, what is the original floor, which is this one. And then make sure nothing is there. You know, I could probably do one more square bigger. Like that. Round these corners. Do that like that. So let's see what that actually looks like. Save it first. Now it makes this area, I just don't want a wide open area because this will be enough space to get a truck in and out. Still be enough space to get these in and out. So now, what I want to do is, I need farm track. Mud track could do. Basically, this path what goes through here, it's gonna go straight. This one here is gonna be here, of course, but it's gonna round off. Well, this one's gonna go straight, and then it's gonna turn off into there, and it's going to turn off into this, and this is gonna drive out of there straight. Oh crap. I don't ever like that. That's a grass track. Forest ground, forest field, field, dirt track. There we go, that's that one. It's not all going to be dirt track. There's going to be like different textures, all of that. Like that. And then lead that out of there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, widen it. I mean, we can drive out, in, out. Now let's do some modification. So we need some mud, because mud makes a big difference. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I don't like placing it sometimes. It skips some. But just you have to trust it. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just don't think about it. I'm gonna add more mud here, I think. Mud pebbles, just different textures, so that it's not all the exact same and it kind of blends in. Well, let's just look at that a minute. Let's just get a tractor for like kind of scale. This will do. And this isn't some big ass open part, like part of the land. But this path goes here, we can still get equipment out of that shed. Still get a truck through. We can get down there for the greenhouses. And then down here, we can still get out. And one thing I've got now, not farmland. Construction, oh what was it in? Others? Yeah. 5x5. This is puddles, so when it rains, you will actually see them. I'll sort that part of the ground out. I don't want the ground perfectly straight. I want it to like be different heights and stuff. Like, I will fix the grass. Let's try that. There will be other things in this, it won't just be plain grass. But the different heights of the ground just make it seem a bit better. Only slight differences, but better than being perfectly straight and flat. I don't mind it. I think that grass bit here is too sharp. What if... different heights. And just randomly. Just no thought into it, just do. They're not massive hills, but don't matter. You can kind of tell the difference. Maybe a slight bit steeper. Here. In my mind this will look fine, but don't know yet. Is that one out of place? Does that need flattening that slight little bit? Just so it's not as pointy. Just, yeah, I kind of like that. You know what, yeah. You know what, yeah, I think I like it. And now, what I want to do is... Actually, let me just do a bit of testing. Pretty much the same width as the curtain side, which is fine. So once we've pictured this, we're not using the same right trailer, but collect things out of there. Yep, we've got a full trailer. Drive out this way. Then we can go whichever way. And then when we need to empty the trailer, like this, just picture it as a pallet trailer. A trailer that holds pallets. We can still just drive down here. And we still have room to turn and like reverse in. But what I want to do is kind of close this in a bit. So this. Do something like this on each side of this, just leading down to about here. And then do it to about here possibly. But it depends if it looks good. But what sort of tree? Like these are American elm, which are they're gonna be these ones at the top, aren't they? It's this one already. Literally. Oh no, I didn't mean to place that. But yeah, picture that. There. And then keep this open, plant things here. I think that'll look good. Get rid of it. But the American elm would blend into that. I could actually carry them on from here up, well down here, turn here, down here to here. But I only want them on this road, I think. because I want to keep this open, plant this, so it's a different visual. So the way I'm going to do this, grab this, I'm going to use the tree planter to actually plant them. These aren't the right trees, I don't think. These are northern caterpillar. Northern caterpillar. Usually I can get up. What's this one? Northern caterpillar. Box elder. Cherries, so we don't have any. We don't have any American elm, not yet. What I'm just gonna do is put these ones at the front because these need using first. I need to know all out later. Let's go to the shop. See, the different bumps in the road now actually make it seem better instead of just flat. Basically, it's going to kind of look like this. This is like one of my favourite ones. I already herbicide this. Why is... Oh, I missed that bit over there. Alright, it's only a little bit. It's only around the edge, it's fine. I can deal with that. And I also want to do something with this grass area. I'm thinking bushes like these are already here. Just so it's not a weird, ugly hill. Alright, we'll get 2, just to be safe. There's 20 in each, so we've got 40 trees here. I should be able to just jam it in there, and it should be fine, it should hold. But yeah, I'm planting trees so I can get them all perfectly even distanced. Because if I place them, it's gonna be a pain to get them distant perfect. And it's cheaper doing it this way, instead of paying 2,500 for a tree. Because this pallet only cost me £1,000 each. Because pretty much every single tree we planted, we used a tree planter. That's why they're all perfectly in line. But I do like this one here. This is one of my favourites. And this carries on down here. Switches to American elm there, keeps the box elder there. This side will look better once they are all fully grown. We can pick that one up. I don't want to go too close to the road. For the road. Possibly here. Okay, it's going to plant it right there as soon as I drop it. You can travel faster in this. I just stick it at 3 miles an hour. It's easier for me to do it this way. Perfect. I want to keep that one open. Keep this open here, so it doesn't get away from, so it don't get rid of the rock structure, like the view from there. I could make it even distance, which I might. Probably best doing. So it's literally going to plant it right here, which is the best way to actually do that for me. What I've figured out is get anything. It's just whatever, it's not letting me go straight. It's pretty much there. And we'll fix that once we've done. That failed. Shit. And we have to wait to cut that down. Crap. If turning it off, will it reset it? No. Alright, you know what? I just delete that line and start it there and see what happens. place one more here. I can't believe I failed lining that up. I did it perfect on the others. Do I want to put another here? Not here. A bit further in. Well, out. About here. That failed. Fuck. Can always change it once it gets rolling, so we can just cut it down then. Even though, you know what? It's not too bad. You probably won't even notice it when it fully grows. But we'll see. So what I'm going to do, like that. And keep that as like the center point, well, center visual point, whatever it's called. What is this? No. No. See what this bush is. Nope. This is how I test them, just test them on different land and then kind of pretty much don't think about it. I'm kind of going for the wild look. So pretty much out of control, kinda. Little flowery things. Flowery things, they're called flowers. This might look odd, I don't know. What's this? No, I don't want dry grass. And at least it's easy enough for us to actually change if it doesn't look right. And it always looks different in the normal view. So let's have a look. Maybe them flowers here, get rid of them, change that back to grass. I got an idea. Cut this down. I'm gonna angle it more. I'm just gonna buy a new one and cut this one down, replace it. I'm gonna angle it more so it's not as bald on the right side of it. I should have got that wood factory. Because this is the side you're going to view it from. You're not going to notice it too much when these trees grow. You won't notice this bit too much. You're going to see this more. This one's more open. Maybe little hints of flowers. Mix some big ones into the small ones. And pretty much see, I don't know. Need something here. Idea. Looks odd what I'm gonna do, but what I'm doing, but just wait. Dirt plain. Let's just do it grass. Ten by 10. 20 by 20. We have to watch out for it going in there. Oh, that's a bit big. 20 by 20. How big is 20 by 20? It's hard to see. You see that? You won't in a second. Hold on. I have an idea. But where would this water come from? Don't like placing it in some places. I might mess this up. Let me just try something. Because I'm terrible at modifying ground. No. Messed up. Get rid of that. If this works. No, it's too high. But if I can get it lower, kind of like. Just wait a second. Oh, the water doesn't exactly touch. I did not mean to place that there then. Oh, these rocks are only 20 quid. Let's just have a quick view, because this could be looking terrible. You won't notice the imperfections too much when these trees are actually grown in. That's the best thing. But kind of makes it look like the water's coming from there, even though, oh no, this. I wonder, can I lift the ground? Unless, that's a 20 by 20. Maybe lift the ground a little bit. Don't let you do it fully. Don't let me do it here. But If we can get the water to stick to this one here, and get that height, I can place rocks around it to match the height. So that's 20 by 20, what about a 10 by 10? Because I don't want to place too many of them. It looks a bit odd. Oh, I wish it could switch direction. I know this is just opened here, but now the waterfall looks like it's actually touching the water. And I'm not touching it. Now it makes it look like the water's moving from the waterfall. Perfect. Now you would never know that water was missing. I wish it kept on the same menu when you go off it, like on the same area you was at. Hmm. And I'm hoping it doesn't mess up with the trees here. So let's have a look. It's not done yet, but once these trees are grown in, you got this little feature, you can still walk to it. And it looks like the water's moving. Ow. I think I'm liking that. Yeah, I think I like it. Oh, it's a bit big. Oh no. Maybe. We'll see. wonder if that noise is going to get annoying after a bit. We'll obviously, but we're not always going to be here, so I don't think it'll matter too much. What do we think? What do we think of that? It's going to look different, obviously, once the trees are grown in. How about from the field? pH needs fixed. Oh no, it doesn't. It's just, you notice the little hints of it. And it kind of ties in with the rock structures here and over there, and the rocks in there. You know what? I think I like it. I was going to do blue water, but then I thought the darker water is more realistic. Maybe then plant, I don't know. I think I won't touch it for a bit until the trees are fully grown, like that, so we can actually see what it does look like. I think that might be the best option. And I was thinking with this area, extending this. Just this path out here a little bit to about here. To about here. Oh, I hate when that does that. We'll neaten it up in a second. Maybe them bushes, get rid or keep. Don't know if this is going to look good, but it's always worth a try. was I going to look for then? Little details. What's that? There's an archway somewhere. No. This. Oh, which one did I use? Which bushes? Crap. Hazelnut. No. Medium. Was it medium? No. Super big. Was it? Oh, can't remember. Was it then? No, but the kind of big. I should have remembered this. Super big. No. Small? No. Wait. Why does it look... Is it that? Ow. Just little details. Yeah, not exactly perfectly functional, but you know what? I like the little hidden details. Maybe that wheel thing what's in there is a bit. I would sit here. Nice little chill out spot. Just to fill in the gap, really. You know what? I don't mind it. It just livens the place up, because this used to be just full of this concrete, this whole area. No, that's too light for that. Forest pine, what does that look like? I'm basically just trying to make it look like it's been lived in and it's just been here. Wait, I don't want it looking clean. I don't like a clean farm. That's why there's so many dirty spots. Then we've got the greenhouse area here. I do need to redo this. I need to get rid of this shed and redo it. Let's get rid of the shed. I might not even keep a shed there because I usually just let them fill up and then just take them all to the storage straight away. So I can probably get away with just doing this. And just, I don't know. No. I did them too big anyway. Place it randomly. And just hope for the best. See, that's not too bad because I'm not using my area now. You would never know there was a shed there. I like it. I think I like it. I mean, that's just like a little random area. You know what I can do here? While I'm here, I do keep saying every single day that I need to put lights in. And the reason they can stay in the bushes makes it look like the bushes have actually just grew around them. I do like that. That makes it look like it's actually been here for years and it's just overgrown now. Same with the lights. I'm just literally doing what comes to my mind, because I can always change it, that's the best thing. Hazelnut medium? No. Hazelnut big? No. I think this is going well. I'm just not thinking about it, because when you think about it, that's when it looks weird. Whatever I see, I'm just going to place. I know that was just a random location, but that kind of just fills in that gap. I don't know. It just makes it look abandoned a bit. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It just, oh. Yeah. Do that. And there is one more, not one more, but there's multiple places I want to go. There's something I want to do. I've been saying it for days now. Going to go to my new pallet storage with 1600 litre, not 1600 litre, 1600 pallet capacity. And I'll tell you the reason I've got 1600 pallet storage. Now we're here. This is the 1600 pallet. Well, last week we was able to fill up one of these, which is 800. But this is this area we made last week. But we filled up one of them for 800 pallets, sold them all. But now the next thing we're going to do is actually fill it up to 1600 pallets. This is all going to be from the factories. And then once we get to 1600, sell every single one in one go. And see how much we do make. So I think we made nearly 4 million on 800 pallets. But the reason I am here... We've got 237 grand. Oh, it's not even cost us that much to do all of this. I want to do these bushes going across the whole fence all the way around. And if it doesn't look good, it doesn't. We can always change it. Oh no! Crap. What about this side? That land in there isn't owned by us, but... So we can go to here. Is it not... Oh! While I'm here, let me just fix that before I do end up forgetting. Let's see if I can do this. See if it'll let me. Ah, it's let me stop. It's made me stop there. Oh, but I I'm just trying to get it. No, no. Can I get that? I can do that. And if I can go along and remove some of them, if I keep it this big, might not even have to remove any. I'll have to remove some there, but trim it down a little bit. See what I mean about the wild look I'm going for? Seeing as we can't put any there, I can just trim that down. Let's see if I can. I might not. I might be able to, I might not. I might not be able to here, because I don't want any of this at all. Right, but as long as we got there. But yeah, nice to see the wild, but I thought I had mud here just because I always cut corners and it kind of makes it look like it's worn out all the time. And now it's not as open. Like, I prefer it when it's a bit more closed in. Now, I think I want to do things around the fields. Everything's planted, so I can do all this. I do actually like that area down there. And the fields I'm talking about are these two. So I think these sort of bushes carry them on all down the road. Same on this side, down there. Cut these trees down because I always hit them. And because these are the vegetable fields, the vegetable planter itself is big. So maybe cut them down, it'll help. So cut these. Doesn't have to be perfect, because I can just get rid of them. I do kind of wish I had the wood factory now. So then instead of just getting rid of these from the menu, I can just turn it into something. Because I'm always cutting trees. If I had about 700 grand, I would actually get that factory. But there's no point buying it now. I mean, all this I could actually use it. How many more? Oh, quite a few. could have found a better way to cut this tree, but it's done now. It was only one. Actually, it was a few. Do I need to cut this or is this a bush? At least for every tree I'm cutting down, I'm planting more. It's always good. Alright. Remove. Remove. Alright, I'm here. I'm gonna look a bit weird for a minute, but I'll be fine in a second. I just want to get rid of the bushes for now. And then soften the ground. Pretty much just plant the grass again. Don't cost too much. Why have I got a high vis on? Oh, it put a high vis on when you hold your chainsaw. And then because I like mud, change this to mud. I can't get there. Makes it a bit easier for when we have the vegetable planter because of how big it is. We don't hit a tree at all. We don't hit anything. I can always thin it out, which I will do. I wish you could just hold shift like you can do with the paint, and it keeps it straight, because I'm terrible. Please let me get rid of these bushes, usually it don't let you. Do it. I could keep them trees, mainly because I don't feel like cutting them down. How close to the road do I want to go? Do I want to keep it close to the road? Like that? Can I not make it sit in there a bit more? No. There's going to be another one of them concrete bits here. Literally right there. Because I remembered, as soon as I started this map, I put lights here, what I hated. And that was however many hours ago. Watch out. It's not perfect. Yet. See, I still don't know if I want to go right to the edge, to the road. Let's see how the factories are doing while I'm here. We got two areas for the factories. We got the flour mill, soup factory, oil mill, dairy, preserve food, bakery. I'm probably going to actually have to fill them up. Sunflowers, we don't have any, but we have canola, that's still making. What about carrots? We have run out of carrots, which is fine. We've got 2 fields of it. We're out of space for barley, but we've got 34k in there anyway. All that flour is going to go into here. That hasn't been filled up. What about the dairy? Goat milk 28k. There's normal milk. because we've got over 200k at the cows. That's why we got none in. Oh, my trees are growing. Them ones haven't yet, some reason. They're planted at the exact same time. But yeah, they're lining up this whole fence. How did I drive past and not notice? This is the other area. We got a sugar mill here. We got spinnery there. And we got tailor shop. And we got space for another factory here. We can do something with that area. We just can't get rid of the bin there and then blocks. Unfortunately, we can't do anything here. It's restricted. But this is going to be like the trailer storage anyway. Trailer storage and truck storage. So let's see how that actually looks driving back down that road. I mean, I don't mind it. Still getting the feel perfect. We'll see, I think, next time when we harvest this field, I think I'll see how it is with the harvester. I mean, if we can get away with it, I'll carry on the bushes down there. You know what, I think we can get away with it. Do you want to go right to the road? Let's just have a see. Can always... I might actually go right to the road. Reason being, so it gives us that little bit of extra room on the field itself. Well, I can't do this very straight. Yeah. Maybe. I think I like it. I was gonna do trees at first, but then it's just a harvester itself. Because I will always crash into them. Because the harvester is this next to the truck. It's that. So it's pretty big. I've just had an idea. What's this one? What's that say? Sunset Farm? No idea. No, Oh. No. No. Maybe. Don't always let you do this. What's that? A plate. Let's have a look. Just little hidden things kind of adds to it, doesn't it? What else? We've done that. I just want to change tractor. I prefer the sound of this one. And you can hear the chop. What could be good for well, not next time, why am I saying that? Next thing, I mean. Is lights. But hold on. Mod tracks. Let's have a look at that. No. Oh, what was I looking for? I want to remember. I need to remember. There we go. Dirty patches. You know what? Yeah. When did I save it last? I don't know, but I'm going to save it. I need lights. Let's just put this away. I'm hoping that palette stays on. It would. I am glad I didn't plan. I pressed B instead of V. I think I should pass some time into the night, because I don't need to do anything else for now. The reason for the night is so I can do the lights. Yeah, it's probably quicker. Actually, just carry it on. Takes a minute, doesn't it? Why do I feel like it's just got lighter? But this is the lights what I've been using these, because they're warm white. I think warm white just looks so much better. Alright, let's get some not farmland. I got no money for that anymore, I bought some yesterday. Actually, where's the tree there? That sound you can hear is from the waterfall. I don't want to add too many lights. Just a few. But yeah, these aren't even in centre. We'll see what it looks like when it is done, because we can always change it. Do we stop it here? Yeah, there's no tree. It's so hard to do things around trees. I should have done this earlier. Oh, this is why I should have done it earlier. When I planted the trees. Do I want to add this here, or do I keep that like that? I think the lights might ruin it though. This will actually force me to stop cutting the corner, because I always cut this corner and flip. I don't want too many, but just enough. I realise these are 130 quid each. This needs some grass here, or mud. Oh, it is hard to see on the stream, isn't it? On my screen, it's so bright. Hold on. I'll just finish this up quick. Do I really want to put them? I don't think I'm gonna. No, because I have to, you know. Let's see how this is gonna look. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's see. Is that too much light? Not really, but I don't know. I do like the blue greenhouse. I was going to put them all down here, but it's such a hard place to put the lights because placing the lights where there's trees, you're always glitching in and out of them, so it's annoying. You know what, so far what we've done, I don't think it looks too bad. At least we can see a little bit more. There is a few places I want to put more bushes just to kind of hide the lights itself. I need to get rid of that one, I think. This is July. see if the fog will go. There we go. And when them trees actually grow, you won't notice the light's way too much. I'm kind of hiding the lamppost because I don't like the look of lamppost. I know there's bushes behind this, but you won't know. You would never know. I'll keep them, because that, unless, yeah, I'll keep them, because that's a bit of a pain to see. Keep that like that. I never really do hate the lights, I can always change them and get rid of them. I do like this bit, I actually do. Oh, because we skipped a month, we can actually look at the field now. What I'm going to do is, this is a sunflower field, this is 40 acres. I don't get why it never planted that, it was annoying. I think it looks good, but this is 40 acres of them. This is canola. This is barley. This is oats. What else do we have? Oh, we have the carrots down here. This is the carrot. This is the sugar beet. Sunflowers here, of course. Don't know what to do with this land here. This one's soybeans. So is this one. I think tramlines just look good. Every single field's got them. Oh, this... I could do something with this area. We have this. This is a wheat field. I don't know what to do with that grass field. That little grass bit. Do I just keep it like that? Or what? This is the animals. Pigs. Cows. Goats. Chickens. And sheep. See, I have this land here, this little one. I don't know what to do with it. This is a soybean field in front. Now it's potatoes, these. The tram line's messed up and I do not know why. It only did them. And the settings on it are fine. Even though I'm not too bothered because we'll end up getting a little bit extra. We should actually get a good amount out of these two fields, out of this one. And this one because we mulched the ground, and if I remember correctly it's 2.5% yield boost. But the farm's looking good, I think. There's something else I have. This what I'm placing now is, you can't see it until autumn. These are autumn leaves. So when it's autumn, you'll see leaves on the driveway, on the road, hopefully, if it works good. At least it's only £1. And if these don't look good, I can just delete the mod and it'll get rid of everything anyway. Because I don't know where I'm placing these, I'm just placing. Don't have to be perfect, but I didn't realise how long this road is, it feels long. Here we go. And another one is puddles. So when it rains, you get puddles. I'm hoping this looks good when it's done. I need it to rain. I'm trying to place them at places where water would collect. One thing I need to do, I need to turn seasonal growth back on before I do forget. I can actually skip time, because we're just pretty much waiting for everything to be ready to harvest. Actually, we can only do it once. I'll do it one more time. Ow. Whack my leg. Oh, it's August. Alright, the alt's ready. When's it gonna rain? Oh, it had to be 12 o'clock, didn't it? I was hoping it would rain sooner. Get rid of this fog. I'll drop the phone. What's on sale? Nothing. So these are the new bushes we added. Blueberry tall, more specifically. They go round the whole fence. See, I cut the corner. I always do it without even realising. That's the pallet storage. So to do the rest of it, I'm going to have to buy this land, aren't I? Because this is where I've had to stop here. How much is it? 97. 92 grand. I'm not buying it now. And then I need to buy this. Just to make sure I do get everything. I mean, it's like, what do I do with the other fields? Like, I want to do something different with each field. Or fence them off or something. This fence I cannot get rid of. And I don't even think there's a fence what matches it. Just a normal. No, that's a 2. That's a 2. See, that's not close. That's not close. What's this? I'm just looking at different fences. Yeah, there's no what match it. And if I go into demolition mode, well, I can't get rid of it. It's like this around most of the farm. Same thing over here. I'm thinking, where's my trees gone? At the side of these bushes here, where these bushes are, there's actually a fence here, what I can't get rid of. So I've had to put bushes there. And because there's no fence matching it, it's a pain. There is a way to get rid of it, but it's so annoying to do. It's not annoying, it's just annoying. It's one of them things. What do I need to do now? But yeah, for the other field, I did actually use... Ooh, what's this one? See, I wish. So maybe this fence, because it goes all the way up there, if I just use bushes, and then use this sort of fence to go around it. The last fence I did use was... What's this one? No. I used... Where is it? This. For the other field. Brazilian fence. It's not that one. It's this one. I used this one last time. I'm not going to buy it right now, but fence gets so expensive. So let's try and... That's 50 grand. Actually, you know what? About 50. Probably like nearly 100 grand, I don't know. And the gates for this fence are actually pretty nice. They're these. I can actually just show you. I was hoping we did try it. I think it was yesterday or the other day. I can't remember. I was hoping we could get rid of this bridge and replace it with something better, but we can't, unfortunately. But I think the way you get rid of like the fences and different things what you can't get rid of from the construction thing, I think you have to go into the actual game file and delete it that way, something like that. But yeah, this is Brazilian fencing. And then these are the gates. They're the loudest, creakiest gates ever. See? But I've got one here, one there, one up there, and there's one down there. So we can go in each way. But I'm gonna have to end it very soon because I need to make some food. I'm starving. Do I put bushes there? Or am I adding too many? Do I put bushes here? Can always try it because at least we can always get rid. How about something different? No, that's too. I hate these. Yeah, I hate them already. So I use these. Blueberry tall. Keep them like that. How did I miss all that? With the grass. I don't know, but at least we can always change it if it doesn't look right. It might grow on me. You know what, I might like it. Maybe. I will do a quick recap before I do go, just to see what it is all like, and to show you what we have done. How long have we been live? Feels like 3 hours. But good time. Right, so we added bushes on this field, got rid of all the trees that are going down that way, but these bushes go all the way down to the end of the field. yeah, they go here. I'm gonna neaten them up eventually. Depends if I like them enough. Also, in autumn, all this road should turn to leaves, just to make it look like the leaves fell. And there's little patches around the whole farm. When it rains, there'll be puddles forming. Like here, for example, there'll be a puddle here. We've added bushes there, here. Around here, we added this bit of a grass area here, we've filled it in a bit. Put some random little trailer, a broken down car, cause why not? We put rocks here, we put a forklift there, why not? We put bushes there just to kind of close the gap, instead of just being plain grass. We didn't do anything there, did we? No. And then there's bushes going down this whole road now, which go all the way down here. Two here. I might add more, I don't know yet. And then up here, to the right now, is new bushes we added. I need to like make them a lot neater. That's the only thing I need to do with these. I have to buy the second part of the land to finish it off. It's only like 97 grand. But yeah, down there is pallet storage area, but these bushes carry on down here to here. Right here, this is where it stops, because we don't own the land. I'll actually show you the pallet storage area properly, because I do like it. It's one of my favourite things. But yeah, this is it. Bushes carry on down here. I think I just like bushes. Trees we added. There's random shit. I think this was already here. We added some rock area. Different flowers. But yeah, these can hold 1600 pallets. We added some trees extra. This comes out to here. And the biggest change we did, once we get there I'll show you. I actually like it. The more I think about it, the more I like it. I just like the farms to feel more closed in. I don't like them big and wide. Oh, and you'll actually notice around the farm, like, dirty areas. Like, we added some dirty textures just to kind of make it look old and wore out, basically. I have messed around with the terrain a bit to, like, change heights, depths and all that. This is the biggest change we did. This used to be this colour, well, this concrete all the way around this. And yesterday we did add this tree and fenced around it, but then we changed it to this. But yeah, this goes round. And it goes round here. But there's room to still get the equipment out of there, the truck out of there, the trailers. This takes you to the greenhouse area. We added some more bushes in front, because there used to be a shed there, but I got rid of it. But yeah, this takes you back up. But I do like this rock area. But yeah, we planted all of that. This looks a bit weird with all the light, but we planted... What did we plant? American elm trees. Here. On each side. That's these trees here. And this here is one of my favourite things, I think. This is a pond with a little bit of a waterfall like that. And you can hear water creatures, frogs. Just because I felt like it. But here's the water. Just to kind of make it look like it's coming from somewhere, when really it's not. But we managed to get the water to make it look like it is actually flowing down. Like the water flow does that anyway, but I mean this like water. But if you do go close, you can see where we have placed it. I could probably find something to like cover it. But yeah, we planted some more trees here. These are American elm too. Same with this one here, just to carry it on through this. And then here, we extended it because the grass area literally comes to where this lamppost is. Here. Now it comes out to here. We added an oak tree. Nice little archway. Trailer. Seating area. Tree. Flowers. Old equipment. Just because I just felt like adding something different. I just basically want the farm to look like it's been used, and that's the reason for all the dirty patches around. Once them trees grow, this is going to be perfect. I might change them bushes or neaten them a bit. I've basically gone for like the wild look. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here. But next stream, I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow yet. If not tomorrow, it'll probably be Monday. What day is it? It is Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Wait, what? I thought it said Sunday then. But yeah, we got all this to harvest. We're already ready for the oats, so we don't have to skip any time to do them. We can do them straight away. And then after the oats, it's going to be barley. And we're going to bale that up. But all these, like barley, sunflowers, canola, sugar beet, wheat, potatoes, that's all for the factories. The soybeans are for just selling straight away, so I can buy more land. So yeah, we have a big harvest. I think when we added it up, it was 260 something acres of farmable land. Because I only added the field up, not the farmland. It would be bigger with the farmland, of course, but add up the field because that's workable. well, plantable, harvestable. But yeah, next stream we're harvesting everything. Everything's ready. But yeah, it's one of my favourite things. And for the trees, we have to wait like 2 years for it to grow. There is a few places I need to neaten up and everything, which we can do. I might add mud here, but we'll see. But yeah, I do like it. Oh yeah, there's a rock area here too. I don't know about the red plants yet. Oh yeah, there's a seating area at the rock. But yeah, I think it's going to look good once it's fully grown in. But yeah, this is going to be the end. I'll be live either tomorrow or Monday. So yeah, if you did like this stream, please hit that like button. And please subscribe, and thank you all for joining. I hope you all have a good night.